Today we shall talk about how we can determine shrinkage limit for a cohesive soil, right? So as you know that we have already discussed in theory classes that what is the liquid limit, plastic limit and shrinkage limit. So when the soil passes from liquid state to plastic state, we can get the liquid limit, plastic state to semi-solid state, we can get the plastic limit. You can see the volume goes on decreasing as the water content is decreasing. So here from semi-solid state to solid state, whatever the water content we are going to get in between this is called a shrinkage limit, but the volume remains fixed. Even after drying also volume is not going to change. Now we can see the principles of the shrinkage limit. We can see these three figures are there: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. So this is the soil sample, and what we have to do? We have to take the 425 micron sieved samples mixed with the distilled water. Let us see it is in the form of a semi-solid state or liquid state. So this is the soil sample. This the volume of the soil sample is V1. Mass of the soil sample is M1. And what we are going to do here, we are going to say this is the mass of the water and this is the mass of the solid. So once we dry further, what is going to happen? There is a decrease in water content. So how much water content is going to decrease? Suppose the volume of this soil sample is V2 and mass is M2, right? So V1 minus V2 into density of water. So this much water is going to reduce once we are going to dry the sample. So now we can see the next, if you are going to dry further, in that case the volume is not going to change, volume remains fixed, right? So what we have to do, suppose this is the mass of this sample is M3. So it will be equal to mass M3 will be equal to mass of the solids. So what we have to do here, we can use this formula for determination of the shrinkage limit. M1 we have to find out, mass of the solid we have to find out, V1 and V2. So and this, if you know these four parameters by the experiments, we can find out the shrinkage limit, right? So how we can find out the M1, V1, V2 and MS? Let us see this operator. See, this is called a shrinkage dish. And what we have to do, we have to take the initial weight of the shrinkage dish and we shall fill the mercury. After filling the mercury, we shall take the weight, right? But after filling, what we have to do, we have to make it plain using the glass plate, right? So mass of the mercury divided by the density of the mercury, which is 13.6 gram per cm cube, we can get the volume of the shrinkage dish, which is equal to V1, right? So after that, what we shall do, we shall take the soil sample mixed with the distilled water, we shall fill it. So after filling, what we shall do, we shall take the weight of this sample. This is the soil sample which we can fill inside the shrinkage dish. So once you are going to fill, then the final weight minus the initial weight of the shrinkage dish is the M1. So M1 we have found out, V1 we have found out. Now what we shall do, our target is V2 and mass of the solid. So MS, how we can find out? The same soil which we have filled earlier, we shall put in the oven. So after we shall put for the 24 hours. Once it gets dry, then we shall take the weight of the sample, right? Once you are going to take the weight of the sample, this will be the mass of the solid, right? It is also called a dry pat, D-R-Y-P-A-T, dry pat. So this is the mass of the solid. So now what we have to do, we have to find out the V2. V2 means this the volume of this dry pad. How we can find out the volume? What we shall do? We shall use this glass cup, and in this glass cup we shall fill the mercury. After filling the mercury, before that we shall take the weight of the evaporating dish. And once you have filled the mercury, after that we shall immerse it inside it, right? So after immersing, we have to use the glass plate with the prong so that the mercury will not touch your hand, right? So how much mercury is going to be displaced in the glass, this evaporating dish, that weight we have to take. That is the mass of the mercury, and as you know, the density of mercury is the 13.6 gram per cm cube. So divide the mass by density will give you the volume of this dry pad, which is V2. So M1 we have found out, V1 we have to found out, V2 we have to found out, and the mass of solid we have to found out. Then using the formula we can find out the shrinkage. Thank you.